Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. When we last left off, well, we made it all the way to this place. This guy has a quest. What is your quest?
Hold on a sec, sir.
Oh yeah.
I found an envelope address.
Meldacio. The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be.
What do you say, Noct?
Oh.
Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Well, I know that the headhunter is right here. So, you know, we'll just give it to him. And then
Well, look who it is. I really...
Yep.
Make that two. Can't see...
Oh, great.
Yeah, looks like they found
Okay,
another one.
so that's what this is.
Wait,
is the whole
Found another what?
finding the
Tag.
tags for the hunters.
Us hunters keep them on our person at all times.
Oh, I can skip it. Okay.
Identification.
Very sobering reminder. Never heard of golden.
Those tags are heavy stuff. They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
All right. Now we're going to auto our way out of here.
Everything in order?
We're just gonna.
Yep.
All right.
So I feel like just taking a load off for a bit.
Hey, Noct?
Yeah?
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noct here likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Ugh.
Noct. The roads are perilous at night. We'd best head back into town.
I disagree.
I won't stop you. But there's a thin line betwixt bravery and stupidity. It should be a nice change of pace.
And I'll manual my way out of here.
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
Forgot that he'll do that, which is really annoying. Especially when you're so close to your objective.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though.
Oh,
They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Now we're here.
Ready to set sail?
Just gotta
A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Luna Freya's dress.
That's some fancy fabric work.
We can rent chocobos?
Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
He's not the only one. Whew. She's gonna be an absolute knockout.
The dress is bespoke, of course, and comes courtesy of one of Alticia's foremost fashion designers.
bet the food's gonna be pretty damn fancy too.
As long as it's something I can eat.
As opposed to dissect.
Ugh, royally embarrassing. Can't wait to taste some Altician seafood.
Golden's famous for fish too.
Fish sounds good.
So does a balanced meal.
How about we try some local surf?
How about we catch some ourselves?
We got bigger fish to fry.
He's right. In case you've forgotten, we came here to cast off, not cast a line.
Alright, now we have to head up here. Go talk to the people about this.
Welcome to Galding.
Oh.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
Do you believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Snapchat contacts of Ignis. And there's this. We'll go to the dialogue eventually. Oh, I can't jump over that. Oh, that sucks. It's so good if I did that.
Out of service indeed.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
According to my sources, the Empire
Tino.
given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altitia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way.
Good
Pleasure.
honesty.
The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
I don't owe you anything.
Wait, we mustn't rub him the wrong way.
The sound of tacit agreement. Here.
Alright, come on.
Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
That shark tooth grin.
Whew, he's really got your number, Nox.
Not like we made much effort to keep...
It's Altitia.
Oh, well, interrupted what they were saying. Oh, hey! I know what's coming up here.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? You must be out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always...
Or we could fish.
Excellent idea.
All right, this one's perfect.
We will actually... Well, actually, we probably already have that, don't we? Yeah, we already have one. Might as well turn it in right here.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What? You... Oh, you only like cooked fish.
We'll just go handle that real quick. We'll be back. We'll do that. So why not? Might as well, right?
Absolutely breathtaking.
Come on, what's up?
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl. We use the freshest fish in every dish.
Okay. Oops.
Thank you for your
That's
patronage.
the wrong spot to talk at. This is the spot I want to talk at.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
I think it's already done.
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup in Altisha. Guess we have to stay another night.
There we go.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are...
Picky eaters. You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Alright.
Everything will be up and running by morning.
Likely.
All right, here you go. Your once. Aww, I guess.
Clawed his way into a heart. Might keep on clinging. Forever.
Oh, God. I forgot about the ponds. Alright, I can't summon my chocobo here. So I'll see you guys when we actually get up there to where the gemstone is, because it's up there.
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Say your prayers.
Oh, well, I just want to see you press forward,
This will make a fine paint.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
You think our flashlight's spoke it up? No, we're going Let's get moving smooth as possible. Just to not break that damn thing up. I mean, we could 100% take it. No question about that. Oh, well, I guess there's no way to get it out.
Off it goes. Oh, we made it out alive.
Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Easy now.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
Alright.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Should be smooth sailing.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
You guys ready to set sail?
Yep.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Alright. Let's go for that.
It's bedtime.
Huh.
It's a free 2x experience, but we're not utilizing that for a mere like few thousand. I'm distracting me in the journey photographs. Oh, I've already taken like most of these.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
Alright, that's everything. Insomnia looses. And suddenly all hell broke loose. Shield went down. Find it funny.
Hey, morning.
Right now.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That Insomnia...
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
Well then. While waiting for the boats to go out, ill tidings arrive. Headlines say Insomnia has fallen and King Regis is dead. The four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of truth, they make their way back to the Crown City.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
I want to pilot one of these things. That's what I want to do. Or at least explore one, like the entire interior of it.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
Now, pardon me.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Unfortunately, I can't hop out, man. I want to hop out and fight. I have the ability to do so.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect him.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill. soldiers, soulless, merciless.
Yep. Parries. Oh, finesse is based on parries.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
Don't bother!
You know, Noctis isn't dead, so there's a good chance Lunafreya is.
Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
Tears in his eyes.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Wow. This is kind of hard stuff to hear, honestly. Even now, after playing through everything and going back through it all, it's a little tough to hear it. Chapter 2, No Turning Back. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken. The Crown City along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. Except, we're going to go back because there's some stuff I want to actually check out. At least, I'm going to try and check them out in this episode. If not this episode, it'll be in the next one. If I can't turn around and go back and check stuff out. There's Lunafreya, so we know she's not dead. Which we still have. Does that mean we're going to get a second Ring of the Lucii? Oh, that's going to be so funny. The Power of Kings.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Fortunately, we can't hop out, so in the next
Got a
episode...
message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
to end off the episode now. And we're not going to talk to Cindy quite yet.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Still can't believe they took Insomnia.
It was only a matter of time. Walls are made to fall.
Come on, I want to listen. You kidding me? How many times am I gonna have to stand here?
Now that Insomnia fell, are things gonna change around here?
Not at all. We may be Lucian in name, but we've always lived under the Empire's thumb.
Don't know what all those flying things were, but they look like a whole lot of trouble.
Whole lot of trouble headed straight for the Crown City.
So much for everlasting peace. Is war our only option? Probably. Wonder why they bothered with the treaty in the first place.
Man, I swear, if they close off any more roads, ain't like there's anything for them here.
Anyone else listen to? No? Alright. That's gonna be it for today's episode of Final Fantasy 15. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you can go ahead and hit that dislike button, but if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, consider hitting the subscribe button to get more of this content. Don't forget to comment down below what you thought of today's episode, and also consider checking out the links down below in the description for Twitch, Patreon, Streamlabs, Twitter, all that stuff. And after this cutscene,
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
There's Regalia in that picture too. Alright, now, as I was saying, thank you guys so much for coming out to today's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.